Hi guys! Today I will be showing you how to create your monthly budget using a notebook. Regular notebook paper. And I actually bought some CaffeinatedCait planner stickers. People usually use these for the Erin Condren planner, but I'm going to try to do them on notebook paper. I actually never have used these stickers before, but I'm really excited to do so because it should work with any 8.5 by 11 notebook. So let's give it a try. So today I'm doing my May monthly budget, and let's just start with the first washi. Let's see how it fits. I think it's it extends a little over the whole, like the first ring, but I don't know, I can cut that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's leave that like that. I'm gonna take the May budget label and put it right here. I'm such a perfectionist, so sometimes you guys might see it may take me a while to do certain things. Like even something as simple as putting a sticker on, I'm like, ooh, is it right? Is it not right? Yeah, I can be a little bit of a perfectionist, but moving on. Let's start with income. Why not? I'm gonna take the income sticker and okay. All right, so first we're gonna start with our paycheck. So whether you're, salaried, hourly, whatever, let's just get started. So me personally, I'm salaried, but I do have about 2 paychecks a month. I get paid every 2 weeks. No specific date, just every 2 weeks on Friday. So I'm going to start with my paycheck 1. And I noticed that she doesn't have any date columns, but that's fine. You know what I like to do? I like to just put in parentheses what date I'm expecting that paycheck, which, this date has already happened. But although this is my May budget, this is the first check that I'll be receiving, because I already received two checks in April, so I'm counting this as my first check in May, because how I budget paycheck to paycheck. So it's not exactly starting May 1st to, May 30th or whatever. Like it's going to be my first paycheck, so which is April 26th to what is it, like May 9th. The second paycheck will start on May 5th. No, sorry, May 10th. Wow. Yeah, so the second paycheck will start on May 10th. And so I count my my budget going from Friday to the Thursday before the next paycheck. So that's how I do things. I feel like this is so much easier for people who get paid on the 1st, the 15th, and the last day of the month, because they have they're actually starting at the on the 1st of the month. Like me, I may be starting in the middle, but it doesn't matter. Like, don't get confused by the label May budget. It's still a budget. It's two paychecks. That's what I'm budgeting, and that's what's gonna happen every month. It's just 2 paychecks, whether it's gonna be on the 1st, whether it's gonna be on the 15th. It's the same thing. So oh, and also I don't really feel comfortable putting my income on here, so I won't put my income here, but you guys kind of get the drift. So whatever you make for that paycheck, well, whatever you're expecting to make, you're putting your expected income, and then whatever, you know, it may be off by like a few cents or whatever for your actual, but once your paycheck actually comes in, then you're going to put that paycheck here in the actual column. And so I put paycheck 1, paycheck 2, and now I'm going to do miscellaneous. I saw this on another YouTuber's video. She put miscellaneous here because she's like manifesting money, like miscellaneous money, miscellaneous income to come in. So I kind of want to get into the habit of doing that also. I mean, I do have another stream of income. I own a boutique, but I don't really consider that income because that money just goes right back into my business account. Like I don't take out of it any personal funds out of it. I don't really pay myself from that income too much. Maybe I should, but no, I don't. So whatever I make out of the business, I put back into the business. So here, you know, I'm also on like little sites, like selling sites, like Poshmark, Mercari, like to sell clothes and stuff. So maybe I'll make something for the month of May, you know, for selling like my old clothes or whatever. So I don't know, you never know, but I definitely want to get into the habit of manifesting not just money, but you know, manifesting good things in life in general. I just feel like it's a really good habit. So we have that. Like I said, I'm putting the actual numbers later. Oh, let's take our total. And I just took the total label. It's still not perfect to me, but you know. Next, I'm gonna take the fixed. Oh, you know what? I want to put a cute little washi here to kind of like create like a little line break. Okay. We're gonna do that like that. Okay, then we're gonna do fixed expenses. I kind of want to put another one. I just want it to be thicker, y'all. Am I being like a little too picky about this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm using this for anyway. So I'm gonna double it. All right, that's that. Let's move on finally. Fixed expenses. I actually do have a little ruler to make these lines, you know? All right, let's keep it going. I have a little ruler. I had to take it out of my other planner. It's like a little mini ruler. It'll do the trick as far as lines. I'm just gonna zoom in a little bit to make sure you guys can see. Okay. All right, I'm going to make a small line. You know what? I'll do the line after I write because I don't know how far down I need to go. Fixed expense. First one, cell phone. And fixed expenses, just in case for those who don't know, are expenses that are fixed. So they do not vary. Like your car payment, you know, it's going to be the same amount every month. So those are fixed expenses. Likely your cell phone bill is a fixed expense unless like maybe you're upgrading your phone and it'll be different from what it was last month. But essentially things like, you know, rent, car payments, all that stuff, like your Apple Music, that's the same amount each month. Anything like that is a fixed expense. Just want to clear that up because a lot of people don't even you know, define that in their video. So I would like you guys to know before you're just mindlessly like following along. So, all right, cell phone bill. I share a family plan with my mom and my two sisters, so I only pay 75 because my phone is paid off, so that eliminates like $25 for me. So I contribute 75 towards the bill. Car payment. My car payment is $338. And for me, for my budget, you will not see rent on here because I do not pay rent. I live with my mom. Fortunately, she does not make me pay rent, but I do have like little household expenses that are like my job that are that's my duty to get around the house. So that's my responsibility, which you guys will see later. So cell phone, car payment. I'm gonna do Easy Pass. They take $45 a month. That covers like my tolls to get to work. I kind of want to do like, add a decimal to each. Oh yeah, let's do Apple because I did mention that. Apple, and this is gonna be for Apple Music plus storage. I know a lot of us have that 99 cents or more storage fee that we pay every month. I'm just gonna combine the two. My Apple Music is $9.99, and for storage I pay 99 cents. So together that's $10.98, and that's, you know, that's a simple fixed expense. I done went over the line already. Moving on. It's the little things. Student loan. That is a fixed expense. My student loan payment is $101.98. That's the you know, like the minimum monthly payment. So that's fixed. Anything I pay in excess to my student loan, I don't include it in my May monthly budget. I include it in my debt tracker, which you guys will see in another video. So student loan, sorry guys, I don't know. Savings. Yeah, because I have a specific amount that I throw to my savings. $150. I'm gonna throw like 75 per check. That may be little to some, but I have a really solid emergency fund, so I don't feel the need to, you know, go hard on my savings right now because I'm really focused on debt. Like once I, you know, built a solid foundation with that emergency fund, I just started focusing on debt because like I already have that backup money in case something does happen and I need those funds. So I don't, you know, like I said, I don't feel the need to continue kind of piling up and saving like $500 a month or whatever. So right now I do like 75 per paycheck, which equals $150 a month. And you guys will see all my money, like excess funds, not all, but a lot of my excess funds, I do aggressively pay my debt off with that. So savings is that. Sorry guys. PayPal. I'm gonna put PayPal here. I could do variable. to, but I have a PayPal credit balance that I need to pay off. I love PayPal credit because you get 6 months to pay off anything that's over $99. So that's so bomb to me. And my real minimum payment, my real minimum amount is $27, but I'm just putting $100 because I plan to contribute $100 this month. This probably should be in variable expenses. It probably shouldn't be in fixed because I'm not really following the rules. The minimum is 27, and anything I pay in excess is my business, but I'm just putting it there because I want to. All right, let's move on to variable expenses. Oh, there's enough room. Oh. Oops. I forgot to put the total. Oh, let's make sure you guys are in frame. Let's move that up. I'm glad I paid attention. Okay. It's gonna be like that, and so I'm gonna put this like this. Next is variable expenses. Here's a perfectionist. Has to be perfect. Now, I don't know how many lines I need, but whatever. Variable expenses. So I know for one, gas needs to be up here. Gas has been so expensive lately, you guys. Ugh, hate it. Gas. I'm going to budget. I don't know. I'm gonna budget 100. Let's do 100 for the month. See how that turns out. So I did 100 last month and I hit 100 flat, but gas has been going up, so that may be more, but we'll see. Next is groceries, and variable expenses are just that the amount of the expense may vary from what you budget. So I may budget $100 right now because technically this budget is like a prediction. It may or may not be 100. So in actuality, you know, I may be going to Maryland next week and I may use more gas than I budgeted. So that's why it's a variable expense, because there may be a difference in the amount that you budgeted. So the amount varies. Groceries. Let's do this one. I don't really know either. Let's do 120 for groceries. Let's do that. Because I'm trying to eat better. And usually I don't really buy groceries like that. Like I could easily do like 60 for groceries a month and just eat whatever's in the house. But I'm trying to eat better, and what's in my house isn't necessarily healthy. So I'm spending a little bit more on groceries each month now. Groceries. Oh boy, this is the category that I can't stand every month. Eating out. Jesus. I always budget for 200 and I always go over. Let's do last month, like I can't even tell you how much I went over. I think I went over like $50, which is ridiculous. I'm gonna do 210. Hopefully I stick to that. Next I'm gonna do beauty and toiletries. Beauty and toiletries. I like to put these two together because I don't know why. Like, this is kind of part of my cash envelope system. Like, I just like to have these funds within the same envelope for some reason. And the toiletries kind of consist of my household expenses, like getting toilet tissue for the house and getting things like dish soap. Even though, dish soap is not really a toiletry, I guess you would say. But I just put that all in this category. I don't know why. I'm gonna budget 60. After I'm done with this, I have to check back. So I'm doing this in pencil. I'm gonna do this in pencil just in case I need to change it. Beauty is like, makeup, face wash, all that good stuff, all that good girly stuff. So 60 for that. Yeah. Miscellaneous. Let's do miscellaneous. My miscellaneous category involves it's like my allowance, like shopping, 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 and more shopping. Like, let's just throw it out there. I have a problem. What else? I mean, it involves like that and like entertainment and stuff. Like when I go out with my girls, maybe I go to the bar for drinks. Like that, to me, I put in the miscellaneous category. Unless I'm like at a restaurant with my girls, then I'll put that in eating out. But if I'm just going out to have a good time, like to the movies or something, that will be in miscellaneous. Let's do. I'm gonna do 140 because, and this involves like gifts and stuff too. Maybe next month I'll make a separate category for like gift giving, because actually I have quite a few things to do this month. Actually, I have a baby shower. I have my mom's birthday, my sister's birthday, Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah, last month I budgeted 120 for miscellaneous, but let's see how 140 does, and we'll see when we check in at the end of the month. So I don't know, you guys. This I also want to do, like I said, my sister's having a birthday and it's her sweet 16, so I will be helping out with that. So I'm gonna put I'm not gonna put her full name, but my sister's, she's having a sweet 16 party. So I already got a few things, but I don't know. I'm gonna. So we're going to put the total here. And I like to leave a little, like one space here just in case I forgot anything. So I'm gonna put the sticker like a space. Leave a space and put the sticker below that space there that I created. Just in case, like unbudgeted it kind of fulfills that category just in case I forgot anything, but I don't know, you never know. Something might come up, so things happen. Oh, and I realized that I did not add these up. Yikes. So I have to calculate first all my fixed expenses and put the total here. So it's gonna be 75 plus 338 plus 45 plus 1098 plus 101.98 plus 150 plus 100. All right, that's 820.96. I need to learn how to write smaller so I can fit in this. And all right, now we're gonna add this up. So my fixed expenses equals $820.96. Now for variable, do 100 plus 120 plus 210 plus 60 plus 140 plus 250 plus 60. Okay, that is $940. I feel like that's kind of high. You know, I did increase some things this month. I increased groceries. I increased eating out by 10. I don't know, that just looks a little high to me. But that's the whole point in doing this, you guys. You kind of just want to analyze your spending, analyze your budgeting, what worked for you last month, that you want to include in this month, and what didn't work for you last month that you want to do differently this month. So that's the point in having this. You have this at all times to track your spending, track your expenses, you know, seeing like maybe you're realizing that your cable bill is too high. Maybe you want to figure out how to bring that bill down. So this is a really good way to create your monthly budget and just better your spending habits. So this is the totals that we need to add. We need to add the fixed expenses and the variable expenses and kind of figure out what works and what doesn't. I just kind of want to include it here because it kind of feels like I'm running out of space. That's why. All right, anyway, that's gonna be that. I mean, well, let's just make sure this is like cut off. And that'll be fine. I'll put that here. See, like if you're doing it, you can move these over to here and you'll have more room. I was just kind of stubborn, but I know that for next month because this is my first time using stickers in my notebook, like with my notebook paper. Usually I just write May budget, like which you can do too. Like you don't have to purchase stickers, but yeah, I usually write May budget. I write all this income expected. So yeah, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you. Yeah, so we have totals. Your total does include income. So you want to put your income here. You want to put fixed expenses here. And you want to put your variable expenses here. Like for me, sometimes when I'm looking at my budget compared to others, I kind of feel like, you know, I don't have that many expenses because like I don't have, you know, electricity bill, I don't have a water bill, I don't have rent on here because I don't pay any of that yet. I do plan on getting my an apartment later this month, probably like sometime fall. I mean, not later this month, later this year. Sometime in the fall, but for now, I'm just aggressively trying to pay off debt while I don't have to pay rent. So I'm taking advantage of that and going full throttle right now and paying off this debt, which you guys will see how aggressive how aggressive I'm paying this debt off in my other video. I want to do like a debt tracking video, so stay tuned for that. Going to do that, and then I have the balance sticker right here. Income, like I said, I don't feel comfortable putting my income yet, but what you would do here is you would put your total income, like whatever this number is. So whatever this expected paycheck amount is, this expected paycheck amount plus, you know, whatever you have here. If you have, you know, your full-time, your part-time, and your YouTube funds, or you have whatever you have, like your business funds, the total that this comes out to be, you want to put that total here. So I'll be putting my income amount in later. Fixed expenses, so you're going to put this amount in there, $820.96. And variable expenses, you want to put this amount there, $940. And then for the balance, you want to add this entire column up. Of course, like later, I'm going to add these up when I include my income off camera. And I'll be putting that total right here. So, and for your actual, we will be coming back at the end of the month to see where we landed and how close to our budget is our actual. So we'll see at the end of the month what that looked like. All right, so we're done. Thank you guys. You know, if you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate it so much. This is one of my first YouTube videos, and I was really kind of nervous to record this, if you couldn't tell. But I can't wait to see like how this helps me, how this helps some of you guys, like once you guys like start, you know, commenting on the videos and, you know, letting me know how I'm helping you guys budget, because this is what I have a passion for, in life, personal finance. And I always said I just wanted to start helping people more with personal finances, and just helping get people out of debt, because debt is way too common for my liking. Being in debt is way too common, and I definitely want to change that around. Thank you guys for sticking along to the end of this video, and I greatly appreciate it, and I plan on doing many more videos like this, so stay tuned. Thank you guys, and remember, it's never too late to plan a better you.